Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a different environment entirely. I'm in my car waiting to going to have an appointment, but I really wanted to react to this like LYDIA MILLEN video. There's been a couple videos out there react that people have been reacting, and I've been reading comments under this reaction videos just to understand. I did watch her video, especially the part where she talked about selling her luxury bag, so that I don't misunderstand her. If you don't know her, she's a YouTuber. She's from Britain or something, and she has over 1.2 million subscribers, so she's huge. She's a very big influencer. It's like so but a couple days ago she put out a video saying a couple things about her bags and why she's selling her bags and her entire in quotation luxury collection. And there's been a lot of buzz about that, because obviously as I said, I follow her for a couple years, but recently I have not been consuming her content like that, because she's more into horses and gardening, which I don't really do. But I do watch her video, but not all the time. So she made couple points. I mean, as I say, I read couple like comments under these reaction videos, and I'm like, okay, because I really don't want to just pick on things I don't know. But she made couple points that I totally agree with, like literally theft being number one, and then her not using her bags, this is the reason, is number two. As I said, theft is safety. So let's begin with theft. Okay, if you're a luxury consumer, even if it's small luxury, like today I'm wearing my Louis Vuitton balloon bag, but the most important thing for me, I could totally I'm in total agreement, and I relate to that aspect, because even though I haven't experienced luxury theft, this is something that bothers me every time I leave the house. This is my worries, and this is something that echoes in my brain, in my heart, everywhere, like the fear of theft. Like if I'm leaving the house, I'm extremely like self-conscious. Like if I'm going back home and I look around in my environment, like it's really a thing. Tamara has gone through it a couple times. I've watched couple YouTubers who have been things that the luxury things have been stolen from them at home, away, and all of that. And that is one of my biggest fear and pet peeve, because if we don't understand, you can be like walking in the street and somebody can grab your bag and run, and what's gonna happen? You totally will lose. If someone takes your belonging and it's not insured, even if it's insured, they're not gonna pay you the current price. They're gonna pay you based on what you insured it like 10 years or whatever years ago when you said. So you're still going to lose money. So it's one of the biggest things that goes, like every time I leave the house, I'm like, oh my god, what about if I walk in and I see my door open and all my luxury things are gone? That is, oh my goodness, I don't know how I'm gonna react. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. It's if you haven't experienced it, you won't know. Okay, and that alone is, I mean, is enough to like sell everything you got that is expensive, not just luxury, like even cars, even like anything, so I definitely resonate with that, because it's really like it's a very big point. It's a very important point. The second one that she talked about is, okay, she also talked about going to like theft in London, when she's scared to wear her stuff in London because of obviously theft, which also is another big thing, because I live in one of the fourth, I live in the fourth, why am I putting three fingers, fourth largest city in the United States of America. And with a big city comes like a lot of violence, a lot of crime, a lot of everything. And if you're not careful, even no matter how careful you are, if someone is out there for you, bro, you don't know what people are planning. I've heard a lady getting her Birkin 25 snatched away, and I don't think she recovered that. And that is one of the things, as I say, that scares the hell out of me. So that is a legit point for me. Like, that is a very legit point. I do, as I said, I watch her videos a couple times just so I don't misunderstand her. Though she said that she's selling her bags, okay, which she mentioned different brand, Louis Vuitton, not just Hermes, even though the caption says Hermes, but she says Louis Vuitton. Though she says she's been selling her bags, like she started with over 75 and then went to, I don't know if she said 50 or 15, and now she said, I'm gonna quote what she said, getting rid of pretty much her entire luxury collection. Pretty much it's a broad statement. Pretty much her entire doesn't mean that she's completely selling her entire. That is where I'm kind of like, are you really selling your whole entire bags, or you're keeping some? Because you can't go from having to consume luxury, especially luxury handbag, to like not having any at all. Like, I mean, she says she's been thinking about it. It's not something she just started thinking about. It's not a sudden change of mind. It's something she's been thinking is, a long time coming. Her unboxing Christmas, her things, the bags every Christmas is not really something she was planning to be doing every time. Like, I think she was just trying to change her entire life. And I've watched a couple of videos that say that she's selling her entire. I mean, it might look like she said her entire, but she says pretty much. So she might possibly keep one or two bags. I don't know. Leave a comment, let me know, because I think I'm just maybe overthinking it, or maybe just reading too much into it. Just and I mean, it's her life, right? But I just feel like the only thing I don't like is, because I've watched couple I had to unfollow couples, because I've been following like big YouTubers who've been buying unboxing bags, and because you have this much like subscribers, obviously when you unbox, you're introducing different like types of consumption to your subscribers. Like, if I don't know that this particular sunglasses, because I'm not a sunglasses girl, or I'm not a watch girl, and I'm not a belt girl, and then all of a sudden I see you unbox, I follow you and I see you unbox this nice belt or glasses, and like, wow, that looks nice, even though I don't fancy that, because you unbox it and you're introducing it to me and I'm kind of falling in love with it, I might want to look for it and buy it. So, like, that's the only thing I don't like, because we, they introduce this and unbox these things that people maybe went out there and buy. And now they just like, okay, I don't like this anymore, but these people already have the same particular bag in their collection. Are they gonna like sell it? So I mean, it's up, it's not her fault if you decide to buy something that she introduced. That's entirely your fault, because you fell for it, you bought it, so you can't blame her, even though half of the blame should be hers. Okay, but anyways, people buy stuff and change your mind tomorrow. People fall in love today and fall in love tomorrow. it happens, but I just think it's crazy, if she's going to, I use if because I don't know if she's, as I say, really selling her entire luxury handbag, because she said pretty much, so she might be keeping one or two, especially like her Hermes. She's been like, she's been into Hermes recently, so that's you know pretty much what I wanted to say about her video. And we can be nice. Like, I have seen a couple comments about her having to drop a new bag collection, which I don't think somebody is. I mean, she has 1.2 million subscribers. Why would she want to draw that much attention because she wants to drop a new bag collection, or she wants to, produce a bag with some other, I don't know. I just think she's not seeking attention. She's been selling her bag. If you follow her, you know that she's been, getting rid of her bag gradually. And as she say, it's not something she just suddenly wants to do. It's something she's been thinking about. And as I said, Tamara will tell you. I mean, I've watched a lot of YouTubers that got robbed in London. They travel to London and they get robbed. As much as like people want to be like, oh yeah, London is not that, it's not. I see some comments, oh, I do wear my luxury bag in London. Yeah, but because it hasn't happened to you doesn't mean that it doesn't happen. It hasn't happened elsewhere. So I mean, it's her life, it's her choice. We just have to be human because she has emotions and she has feelings, and we can be nicer because we're human. Okay, so leave a comment, let me know what you think about all of these things. It doesn't make sense. It's just bags. Like, calm down. Just bags. Okay, she can decide to buy it. But what I would hate is that if she's really doing this for, because I think she just dropped another video after the last, after the said video. She has another video that she dropped in. She's talking about Mulberry bag or something. And I hope that she's not selling all her luxury bags just for the sake of promoting her new bag drop. I hope, as I say, she possibly not selling her entire. She probably will be keeping some, because I can't go from having that, being a luxury consumer, like, and selling all my bags. I will at least keep, even if it's like few around, That's just my opinion. Leave a comment. As I say, I will go ahead and end today's video. I'm heading into the office right now so I could go for my appointment, because yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.